Okay. I don't think I'm gonna sleep tonight. My nerves are shot. I'm on nervous edge right now. Um, so I went to yesterday was just a normal day. All right. I worked my day job and then I turned on the DoorDash app for a few hours. And then from DoorDash, I went to the gym. I got home from the gym a little after 11 o'clock and I was upstairs and I was literally getting undressed, getting ready to get in the shower. I was almost completely undressed. I know you don't want to know that, but um, when my alarm on my car went off, how did I know it was my car that was going off? My key, um, my key will beep if the alarm goes off on the car. It'll beep to let me know. So I had to throw clothes back on. Luckily, I still had my shirt and my sports bra on. And so I had to throw pants on. And I grabbed my phone. And I guess whoever was trying to break into my car actually did break into my car. Um, must have heard me come out and ran into the woods, you know. Um, so yeah, my car got broken into. When I got down there, my lights were flashing, you know. So I turned off the alarm as soon as my feet hit the concrete, you know, hit the sidewalk. Um, so it wouldn't continue to go off, so it wouldn't kill my battery, so it wouldn't wake my neighbor's newborn child who's only a month old. So I got the alarm turned off immediately, but I was coming down the stairs, keys in one hand, phone in the other, calling 911. Um, when I got down to the car and got a good look at it, I could see, you know, that they tried to pry my driver's side door open, and they were able to successfully get open the driver's side back door that was completely cracked open. So, how they got it open, I do not know, seeing as that door is normally, it's not easy to open that door because once the automatic lock kicks in, the only way that you can unlock that door is if I reach back there and pull pull it to the unlock position on the door handle. So I don't know how they were able to get it, but they were able to get it to, you know, pop open. They were, you know, probably, you know, probably teenagers, you know. So now, you know, a lot of things went flashing through my mind, you know, when I heard the alarms go off and I was running and looking around and calling the police, and like a lot of things going through my mind. And I didn't think about this until just a few minutes ago. Are you okay? Okay. Um, my daughter's freaking out from everything that happened. Um, my car, and this is one of the reasons why I bought my car. Okay. When that car gets broken into and the alarm goes off, it automatically shuts down the whole entire ignition system and um, will not unlock the ignition system until I hit the button on my key to tell the car that it's safe. So, but it's scary, you know. The reason why I looked into a feature like that when I was purchasing that car, when I was looking for a car, is because the car I had previous to it had been broken into here at the same place, and they were able to they literally stole the car, got it halfway through the apartment complex, and realized just how bad a shape that car was in, and then turned around and brought it back and left my ignition lock cylinder sitting in my front seat. Literally, I came out the next morning. I went to I think I was going to a grocery store, and I opened my door, you know, and I noticed this thing sitting in my seat, and I'm looking at it, and I'm just like looking at it, and then I look, you know, more into my car, and I realized that my steering wheel just didn't look right, and I'm like, and I looked, you know, at my neighbor, who was, you know, looking at my car too, because she was looking at it from the other side because she was parked next to me and she was getting ready to get in her car. And she says, when did you get that mark on your door? And I was like, what mark? And I came from the other side of the car, and I looked, you know, around, and I could see there was this weird, like, scratch on the frame of the passenger side door. So then I'm looking at it, and as I'm looking at it, I can see through my window and get a better look at my steering wheel. And you could see where they had ripped the whole ignition out, and I realized then what was sitting in my front seat. I freaked and called 911. I could not believe it, because there's no telling when they had actually broken into my car that time, because the car ran so bad, that I only drove that car when I really needed to. I mean, the car had no AC in it, and it was constantly leaking fluids. So I only took that car to the corner grocery store. Anytime I needed to take Lizzie to a doctor appointment or something, I would use the Medicaid medical transport. And anytime I had a family event, I had one of my family members come get me, because I was so afraid of that car breaking down. You know, I would never take it no more than 3 miles down the road. That was it. And I always carried at least, because my leak would be so bad, I would carry at least 8 to 10 jugs of water in the car. So when I got my Ford Fusion, I swore to myself that I would never, ever, ever be carless again. Ever. Because when the other car got broken into, it left us. I had just gotten that car to the point where it could run. It had previously, I'm sorry, my words are getting mixed up. It had previously been broken down for 6 months. I had just had it back running for probably not even a month when it got broken into and had the ignition cylinder ripped out of it. The whole ignition system, you know. So I went another 4 or 5 months without a car, because it was not an easy fix to fix all of that. It was something that had to be repaired by the dealership, because he had to rekey the whole ignition system and everything and stuff like that, or reprogram. So I was like, so just, I swore that when I got this car that I would never, ever, ever let us go carless again. So when I heard that alarm go off, and I know the sound of that alarm because, you know, I know what my alarm sounds like because I have set it off before myself, you know. When I heard it go off, all I could think of was everything's going to go downhill. Everything's going to go downhill. No, 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 no. And my feet flew down them stairs. And if I would have caught someone trying to run off with my car, I probably would have tried to chase them. I would have lost it if I'd lost my car. I would have lost it. Would have lost it because I don't have any other way to get around. I don't have a bike. We do not live close to the city bus, and the way the route that you have to walk to get to the city bus is not safe. I would have had no way around except for to call an Uber or a Lyft or call one of the local cab companies. I would have had no way around. Thankfully, my job is from home, or else I would have lost my job. I just, you know. So now I'm afraid it probably won't happen again. They'll probably be too scared to try and come and attempt my car again. I don't think I'm going to sleep tonight, though. I don't. So, all right. I just wanted to share that with you guys. Yes, even if your car is locked, it doesn't matter. They're still going to try and break into it because they're little assholes. Yep, it's that time of year. Kids are out of school. Parents aren't paying attention to what their kids are doing. Or kids are sneaking out in the middle of the night and doing stupid crap that is going to ruin their lives. So, yes. Stupid. Stupid crap. It'd be very stupid and wrong to steal somebody's car. Stupid. Very stupid. And let's not also, don't think I haven't put it past me, or thought of maybe it was my neighbor that did this. Trust me. I will know if it was my neighbor who did this. I'll know shortly. So, but I don't think they are smart enough or stupid enough to try and do stuff like that. No. But no, what I don't get is whoever was doing it, they left a whole bunch of trash right next to the front passenger side door. They left a whole bunch of trash. All right, guys, I'm going to go. I'll talk to you guys later. Good night. I love you all.